Greetings, one and all. My name is Alaenura. I welcome you. I like this candle to illuminate the heart and the mind. I light this candle in remembrance of our human family. I light and share this candle for those who are transitioning at this point, many friends and family, and of course Nelson Mandela, who is a father and grandfather of a nation and of us all, who held the torch for us, who held the energy, the vortex of freedom and survival, integrity, valor, honor, truth, wisdom, patience, loyalty, reverence, and all that is sacred within the human soul and the human spirit. He symbolized aspects of ourselves, so many aspects and archetypes of who we are, and held the torch for freedom, redemption, for all of us. And as we mourn his passing, we also celebrate his life, and that he represented us all. And now this is the time to pass on the baton, the sacred baton that is now not just for a few, but for all of us. Nelson Mandela came after many other beings who were chosen to be the martyr, to represent us in society. This was the energy of the age of Pisces. Now, as we move into the age of Aquarius, I'll just put this down. Now, as we move into the age of Aquarius, this is truly the time for freedom and redemption, and for the humanitarian, which we all are. It is no longer for a select few. The baton is being passed on to us. For those of you and for those of us who recognize yourselves as being the bridge between the old and the new, our mission or our job is to create this bridge, this rainbow bridge of transition. The veils have been very thin now for the past month or so in particular. Something magnificent has opened up. Much is being bestowed upon us, and many are choosing to transition at this point. Some out of the body, some expanding into a vastness, expanding, becoming more of who we are, downloading, connecting, spontaneous awakening and activation of the power grid within us, our inner technology, the wisdom of old, the virtues of old. They are being awakened within us. The courage to speak our truth, to hold that sword of illuminating truth, that wand the light, to cast out all the darkness. This is a time now. We are coming to the end of this year. This time last year we were all preparing for the 21st of December 2012. And as we come full circle, we recognize the tremendous journey, the magnificent journey. So much has fallen away. So much has come through, come out, has been cleared, fallen away. So as to make room for the new. To lighten up. To lighten our load. And as we lighten our load, we evolve. We move out of our adolescence and step into our fullness. And as we step into our fullness, that ability to respond, responsibility, comes through. And this ability to respond, to be, to express fully who you are, that nakedness of the soul, that authenticity, that seed, that God particle, that God consciousness that is looking from beyond your eyes, my eyes. There's only one consciousness that's observing, that's looking from behind these eyes. Only one of us. As we remember Nelson Mandela, he was us. He is us. We are him. And it's time now for us to take that responsibility for ourselves, to grow and expand, to move out of that childlike state whereby we look outside of ourselves for other beings to look after us, to hold the light for us. It's our responsibility. This is how the change is going to come. This is how the change is coming within me, within you. We are the ones we've been waiting for. It's not exclusive, it's inclusive. This Christ consciousness, Krishna, Buddha, Gandhi, Madiba. It's the same consciousness. It's the same spark. It's the same God particle. There is no separation. It is no longer for the select few. It's for all of us to hold this torch of clarifying light, of truth, of integrity, of courage, to break down the boundaries and the barriers, the illusion and the illusions, to awaken from this collective sleep. This state of amnesia. Forgetfulness. This is the time where we now remember who we are. Remember. We are members of this human family. We are remembering that we are one human family. Members of the collective, one consciousness. And as we move now to the winter solstice, and we remember every day that to anchor this new vibration and this new energy of oneness and completion. 2014 is about anchoring. Anchoring all of the archetypes. All of these virtues are within ourselves. Activating them and presenting them. Being all of that and more. The vastness, our magnificence, that courage, the warrior, the peacemaker. And these things are no longer to be found outside of ourselves, but to be anchored within ourselves. To be peace. To be, or to have courage. To check into the integrity of who you are, like the integrity of a building. To stand strong in your integrity. As a child of the earth and the stars. All of you, your curves and your edges. The light and the shadow. The masculine and the feminine. All of you. No more hiding. No more hiding away. It's time for us to come out of our closets and shine like the stars that we are. In all your boldness, in all your truth, in all your beingness. This is the time we are awakening. We are remembering who we are. I love you. Share your truth to one another, to each other. Dare to be all of you. Dare to be the full, magnificent being that you are. That beautiful being that you are. Dare to yourself to be free. Be free. Be beautiful. Be magnificent. Be strong, be sensitive, allow the tears to come and go. Allow that inner technology, that sensitivity, that vulnerability, your inner guidance system to remind you who you are. Allow grace to come. Allow those tears, those elixirs to anoint you, to initiate you into your fullness. Hold that baton. Hold that torch. Hold that sword of clarifying insight. Hold that illuminating wand, illuminating the darkness, the ignorance, what is hidden, the shadow, as we bring all that's been hidden into the light. All that we are, beautiful you, all of you, exquisite. It's our only sole requirement to be seen naked and true. And as we bridge the old into the new and open pathways for our children to be allowed to be fully integrated beings of light and consciousness with their inner technology intact, their feeling realms identified, so they know who they are, they know what they're experiencing. Let us create this bridge for truth, and presence, integrity to unfold within and before us. I hold this light, this candle, as a message, as a light, as our remembrance, as our connection, to illuminate the heart and mind within each and every one of us. And as we become illuminated, as we become awakened and expanded, and know that there is no separation, there is only one love, one light, one mission, one family. As we all hold that same baton of togetherness, of humanity, we open to the new. This is our anchorage, this is our remembrance. I leave this with you, beloved family. May we continue to grow as we approach 21st of December, the winter solstice, the spring solstice, depending on where you are, or the summer solstice. Let us open up to the new beginning within us and within all, and prepare ourselves for the miracles, for the magnificence of creation and of this new beginning of the golden age. Namaste. I see the God in you. There is only one of us here. One heart, one mind. Blessed be. Namaste.